What up, what up, what up? It's your favorite shit-talking squirrel, back for another Darrell Brooks video. So today we'll take a look at the end of day 15 of the trial. A lot of fun stuff happens. We'll get a lot of opportunities to clown on Brooks as per usual. Don't forget to drop a like. Always helps. I also started a Patreon and Discord server, so I'll leave links to those in the description. I want to build a community and build the audience and, talk to you guys more, so check those out if you want.
Before we start, I just noticed every time you see a clip of Darrell and he's wearing this gray checker print shirt, you know the video is going to be like a straight heater. It's going to be a banger. Because whatever reason, this day 15, he was just wildin', like fucking, I don't know, he missed his cereal that day or something, but all the iconic moments from the trial are from this day. There's the, your life is not on the line, mine is.
Your life is not on the line, mine is.
There's Crazy Face, two pictures, the fucking goblin smile, he's all wearing this shirt, and it's from this day, so, anyways, looks like it's gonna be a fun clip. Let's just jump on into it, shall we? Let's get this.
Why didn't you report the other officers that you allegedly saw attempt to stop the vehicle?
I don't know what you're asking.
The report that the interview that was conducted with the FBI. That was who did your interview, correct?
Yes.
Why is it not in the report about the multiple officers that you say you saw attempting to stop the vehicle?
I don't know why that wasn't put in the report.
Do you recall if you told the FBI agents?
It's been a year. I believe so, but it's been a year.
When you say it's been a year, I'm assuming that means that there's some details you don't quite recall all the way. Would that be fair to say?
Yes.
So it would be fair to say that if there's details you don't recall, how can you recall the path of travel of the SUV that you claim you saw?
Can you rephrase the question? I'm not understanding.
I think it was clear.
It was not, but proceed. And stop fucking with your lips. Like, leave them alone. It's so gross.
But I'll ask again. You just acknowledged that there may be some details that you don't quite recall. So would it be fair to say that you don't quite recall the path of travel of the vehicle?
No, that is not correct.
Judging by what you just stated, wouldn't it be fair to say that that's a possibility?
No.
So you recall all the details of what you observed that evening, November 21st, 2021?
No.
So what other details do you not recall?
Objection. You're under.
I love the rare moments when they laugh at Brooks. Daisy's just so charming here. It's great. This is such a justifying moment for me. I love it.
How does someone recall the details that they don't recall?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Sustained is to the form of the question.
Seems very funny. Seems almost as if you're recalling what you want to recall and purposely not recalling.
Objection.
what you don't
Badgering the witness.
Yes, sustained. You do not have to answer that, and you are warned. You may not badger or argue with this witness. Next question.
Badger or argue. What do you mean?
Next question.
What do you mean?
Don't intimidate the witness is what I mean.
How am I intimidating the witness?
Badgering the witness by eye rolling, by pursing your lips, by making facial movements regarding
Does
her
she
answers
feel intimidated?
is badgering the witness.
Are you kidding me?
Under 90611,
You really
please
can't- you
ask
really
your
can't
next
be serious.
question.
You can't be serious right now. Intimidating the witness. What have I done to intimidate the witness?
The last question was badgering, which is a form can
But you
be.
said
Mr. Brooks, I've made my ruling under 90611.
specifically said
Please
intimidate.
ask a question or
I'm trying
I will
to merely,
stop the
How
questioning.
did I intimidate?
Under 90611, sub 1, sub A, sub B, and sub C, ask your next question
You-
or the questioning of this
How are
witness
you
will
even a
end.
judge? How are you even a judge?
All right, you may step down, ma'am.
Dude, some of the shit this guy says to her is so disrespectful. He shouldn't be talking to another human like this, let alone the judge presiding over his case. God damn. She's bending over backwards for this dude, left and right. If I remember right, she's also the head judge at that courthouse. So, like, what's his definition of a good judge? Like, if he didn't get Darrell, he probably would have gotten, like, either somebody not nearly as good or somebody with a lot less patience, I'll tell you that. During the interview, Darrell even says that she was, like, conferring with other judges every night to ensure that she was making the right determinations and findings. So, as frustrated as Darrell might get, or admittedly even myself sometimes, she is representing the Waukesha District Court and justice system as best as they are capable of. What he is expecting is an impossibility. And let's be real, I think he probably knows that.
Come on, man. This must be all about the 62Q trust, right? That you want to be the beneficiary of?
Yeah, man, she wants all your fucking funny money from the secret division of the Treasury. Sesticute Trust? What does that even mean? He's like speaking in riddles right now.
I'm going to give the jury their closing instruction. We are done with testimony for today. Please do not begin your deliberations and discussion of the case until all the evidence is presented, and I have instructed you on the law. Do not discuss this case among yourselves or with anyone else until your final deliberations in the jury room. This order is not limited to face-to-face conversations. It also extends to all forms of electronic communications. Do not use any electronic devices such as a mobile phone or computer, text or instant messaging or social networking sites to send or receive any information about this case or your experience as a juror. If you come in contact with the parties, lawyers, interpreters, or witnesses,
what a
do not
fucking
speak with
psycho.
them. For their part, the parties, lawyers, interpreters, and witnesses will not contact or speak with the jurors. Do not listen to
Jesus,
any
look at
conversation
this
about
guy.
this case. Do not research any information that you personally think might be helpful to you in understanding the issues presented.
Still staring.
Do not
Oh,
investigate
the
this case
lip
on your own or
quivering.
visit the scene
Jesus.
in person or by any electronic means. Do not read
So
any
fucking
newspaper
angry
reports or
now.
listen to any news reports on radio, television, over the internet.
The fact that he can't
or
speak
any
is just
other electronic
fueling
application
this.
or tool about this trial.
Glaring at
Do not
her.
consult dictionaries, computers, electronic applications,
Fucking
social
Arbok
media, the
used
internet,
Lear.
or other reference materials for additional information. Do not seek
Just glances at the camera.
any
Are they zooming in
information
on
you
me?
obtain outside the
He's
court
starting to get
will be
insecure
misleading,
about it.
inaccurate,
He's,
or
well, I gotta
incomplete.
keep it up now.
Relying on this information is unfair because the parties would not have the opportunity to refute, explain, or
God
correct it.
damn.
Do not
How does he
communicate
not
with
know
anyone
this
about
makes
this
him look
trial
like
or
a
your
fucking
experience as a
monster
juror
and a
while you are
psycho?
serving on this jury. Do not use a computer, cell phone, or other electronic device, including personal wearable electronics applications or tools with
He'd be pretty good in a
communication
staring
capabilities.
contest. He
Share
must have
any
won a lot of
information
nickels
about
as a
this
kid.
case. For example, do not communicate by telephone, blog post, email,
Still going.
text message, instant message, social media posts.
Aren't your eyes burning? God, I want to blink. There you go. Thank you. I was gonna say, I want to blink for him.
About this matter, either in person, electronically,
I also kind of
or
want to
by email.
smack him.
If anyone does so, despite telling them not to, you should
Sit
report
down.
it to me. I appreciate
You're a
that
fucking
attempting
adult.
to go home in the evening to discuss this case with another member of
I don't like the
council.
case is doing, so I'm gonna stare at the mean lady.
This case must be decided
Till she
by
gives me what I
based
want.
on the evidence presented
Oh god, again with the lip quivering, the snarling. What a fucking tool.
It is improper for them to influence your
Oh, if he was
decision
free
in
right now, this is the
this
shit that he
case.
does to
After
manipulate
this trial
people.
is completed, you are free to communicate
Women,
with
probably in
anyone
particular.
in any manner. These rules are intended to assure that jurors remain impartial throughout the trial. If any juror has reason to believe that another juror has violated these rules, you should report that to me. If jurors do not comply with these rules, it could result in a new trial involving additional time and significant expense to the parties and the taxpayers. You are to decide the case solely on the evidence offered and received at trial. I'll have the jurors report on Monday at 9 a.m. Thank you. You are excused. Please rise for the jury.
Ain't you even gonna call yourself a judge as much as bias you put up in here. Don't even tell the jury the truth.
Somebody left a comment on my video the other day that he acts like an 80s caricature of like whatever the situation calls for. Like right now he's playing the 80s version of a persecuted black man up on, you know, on charges that are unjustly being applied to him, but it's like he's the one that's lying right now. He's the one that isn't telling the jury the truth and trying to manipulate them. God damn. So backwards from any sense of logic. It's fucking dick.
Got no integrity whatsoever. None. None.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated.
Ugh, the fucking pacing. Get control of yourself. You're a fucking
I'd
adult.
like an update on whether Mr. Brooks filled out a subpoena for Don Woods and provided that to the state. Has that been done?
No, we haven't received anything, Your Honor, and obviously, she can appear here voluntarily if Mr. Brooks wants to arrange that. I don't believe a subpoena is necessary. We had subpoenaed her, and she was under state subpoena. So I know that at least some point she had notice, but our position would be, Your Honor, that we will not be responsible in any fashion for producing Miss Woods. Mr. Brooks talks to her on a daily basis. If he wants her here, he can produce her on Monday.
Yeah, they ain't got to worry about that.
So I just wanted to know, because I know a subpoena form was filled out.
If
So
I want her to be here, she gonna be here.
I agree with
So
the
just
state
just
that
know that.
she could certainly appear.
It ain't even got to be no arrangement. All I got to say is come. She gonna come. That simple.
Oh man, the way he talks about women is so fucking gross. Like they're his property, like they're little puppy dogs that he can just order to and fro and they're just gonna respond and do as they're told. It's so fucking disgusting. So after that little vile display of his like disgusting narcissist controlling tactics over his mommy, let's cut to the next day. What do you guys think? What do you think Darrell's response is going to be when he's asked to call Don Woods as a witness the next day? Surely she'll show up for him. She's his property. She has to, right?
Anticipate calling any additional witnesses today?
For the record, I don't consent to being called that name. And what was the question?
Do you anticipate calling any witnesses today?
I don't believe today.
Well, we are here for the continuation of testimony. The only witness that I'm aware of that's on your list that you added is your mother, Dawn Woods, so I would expect that if she's going to testify, she would be here. Otherwise, I will be going through the colloquy with you as to whether you intend to testify today or not.
Did you receive my ICS that I addressed to you?
That's right. As a surprise to absolutely nobody, she didn't show up. After all that peacocking and swinging his dick around, acting like he's main man Darrell who just tells us women what to do and where to go. If I want her to be here, she gonna be here. If I say come, she gonna come. So pathetic. What a fucking tool. After all that, she doesn't even show up. This guy has so little people that care for him. Even his mommy, who he talks to every day in jail, won't get up off her ass to Mr. Soaps to testify for him. Even in the sentencing remarks, he's like saying he's gonna have 20 people flying in, and his fucking mom is like, honey, what's the Zoom code? I don't want to miss my soaps.
Mr. Brooks, do you intend to call her as a witness? Because I'm directing you to have her here at 9 a.m.
We said all that at the beginning, man. Like, I don't even want to be in here that much longer.
Oh, it's a good thing you have no choice in the matter. Did you forget that you were shackled to the table? Fucking look down, dude.
Just do what you got to do so I can get up out of here. I'm tired of being in the courtroom that has no integrity whatsoever. How can you even call yourself a
Mr.
judge?
Brooks, I need to make a record of some
I need to make a record too.
You don't.
When am I going to get the chance to do that?
All right, I need to make a record. He's being removed to the other courtroom. He is yelling at me. He's not going to let me make a statement or make the record that I need to make.
I'm finna
He
leave
hasn't
anyways.
sat.
I'm finna leave anyways. Oh, bless your heart, sweet, sweet child. You seem to have forgotten. You're in custody, my friend. You're in her courtroom. You think you get to just decide when you stroll in and out like you have freedom? You leave when she tells you you leave. You can't just... So stupid. I'm finna leave anyways. I'm just gonna go grab a burger and a beer. Oh, you're not. You finna sit there until she's good and done with you, you fucking moron. You finna get bounced into the other courtroom and pretend to read your Bible like you always do.
Sat down for the better part of 2 hours.
All you want. You can hold me in contempt all you want.
I'm not holding you in contempt.
If it's criminal or civil, so I can hit you with you.
I need to clear the courtroom because I do need to make.
I'm gonna give you what you know is coming.
I need him to go to the
If
other
it's civil,
courtroom because I do need to put some things on the
civil,
record. The record should
Where's the
reflect
contract between you and I?
that Mr. Brooks
If it's
is
criminal,
yelling at me.
what is the crime?
He is.
Who makes the claim? And what
He
is
is. I will make the record when we get back. I will step off, but Mr. Brooks, you're being
It ain't
taken
no
to the next
Mr.
courtroom.
Brooks. Don't try to address me
Thank
like
you.
that, like we cool.
No, he did not. Don't call me Mr. Brooks. Like we're cool. He could not get more formal. What? He called you Lord Master Darrell Brooks Jr. the Fourth, commonly known as Math Boy Fly. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, it's like more gaslighting. Like we're cool. Like we homeboys on the street. She is referring to you the exact same way she has the entire trial. Like, I know you don't identify by that name, but that doesn't mean that she thinks you guys are cool. She fucking hates you, man.
You don't have no integrity. How can you even call yourself
Alright,
a
guys.
judge? Making type of agreements.
Popping
being
out in
right,
the background,
judicial
don't mind that.
misconduct, trying to steal somebody's
This was fun. Oh man, love making these videos. I like talking to you guys in the comments too, so please drop one and I will respond. Beyond that, I will see you guys in the next video. Before we go, I would like to know if you guys want to see any other type of content, or if there's any video in particular you guys want me to react to. If you could please say that in the comments. You know, the Darrell Brooks stuff is only going to go for so long, so, you know, I want to keep this channel going for years, ideally, and I'd like to know ideally from my 700 plus subscribers, if there's anything else you guys might like to see, because I want to make content that you guys enjoy. So I would really appreciate if you guys could take a moment and just put in the comments what you would want me to make. Okay? So, barring that, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.